Hello, hello, hello. My name is Faisal Khan. I hope you're doing good and staying healthy and staying safe. Recently, as you've noticed that, Western Union made a bid for MoneyGram. Supposedly, I think both the investors are going to do good. There's a really, really good report that is out there. You can see it in the description below. But what I wanted to talk about is just something maybe I guess purely entertainment purposes. I thought about two possible candidates. I mean, Alibaba obviously didn't work out for, or Alipay didn't work out for MoneyGram. But who would have been two good potential candidates to buy MoneyGram? I thought about this before. So if you look at the original Faga, right? Facebook, Apple, Google, and Amazon. There's no Microsoft there. So I think Microsoft was a really, really good candidate. Microsoft has LinkedIn. They bought it for, I don't know, $19 billion or $20 billion. Microsoft has their Skype. Microsoft has, the MSN network. Microsoft has quite a few of their own properties. They have obviously Microsoft Word, etc. They have their email. They have their Teams, etc. Microsoft did apply for money transmitter licenses in the United States, but something happened, and it was a couple of years ago. Then suddenly one day they pulled out their application from California. That was a really strange one. I could never understand why they decided to do that. So they do have the licenses, but they never got the California license. I may be wrong over here, but I'll check it and I'll put the update in the description notes below. But Microsoft had a chance to go and buy MoneyGram. I mean, MoneyGram's debt is what, $1 billion. Microsoft would have made a very good offer for them. They have plenty, they're sitting on plenty of cash. It's a company that is doing immensely well with the new CEO, Mr. Satella. And this is a chance, or would have been a chance, or could have been a chance for Microsoft to re-enter the payments game. And not just re-enter the payments game, they get the full infrastructure, they get the partnerships already on ground, they get a company that his brand is very well known, they get a lot of people who are very vastly experienced in the person-to-person money transfer market, and they could have utilized them really, really good. So Microsoft would have been my first choice. Whether that's going to happen or not, no one knows. The other option that, candidate I thought would really be in the run for it would be Facebook, because, I thought Facebook is one company that really is at some point in time going to turn into a bank. I wrote this on Quora a couple of years ago, and I think Facebook would have really benefited, considering the amount of money that they're sitting in, to buy MoneyGram, to have a network and a partnership and a distribution network that is decades old and solid. The relationships are there. They have a host of people who are very, very, how shall I say, experienced and seasoned and mature in everything payments and cross-border payments and localized payments. They have all the licenses, they have all the banking relationships. It would not have been a bad price for Facebook to pay and to get additional secondary licenses and then use that platform to build up Novi. Obviously, I'm no one to tell them, but I'm sure they have a very good strategy in mind. But MoneyGram would have been a really, and here's the best part. They get instant traction, instant money. They have the existing customers can onboard. The existing customers can use WhatsApp or Instagram or what have you. And Facebook already has all the existing customer base from MoneyGram to do that. I did a video up on why small MTOs would go out of business. You can look at that one. And I mentioned the same thing over there. So I think Facebook would have been an ideal candidate to go and buy out MoneyGram. And if someone is from Facebook is listening, go do it. This is going to be a really good deal. There'll be a lot of pundits who will tell you, no, it's not a good deal. It's $1 billion in debt. It's this and that. Listen, the shortcut that you can get from learning and getting all and establishing all that business, the good value that you get by getting all those millions of customers of MoneyGram, the brand equity that you get, and so much more is well worth the debt that MoneyGram might have for 1 billion or 1.1 billion. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think that Microsoft should go buy MoneyGram, or do you think Facebook should go buy MoneyGram, or do you think I'm just talking utter nonsense? Anyways, do let me know in the comment section below. If you have a business inquiry, there's a contact form in the description below, along with a WhatsApp. please let me know and I'll be happy to communicate with you. Till next time, this is Faisal Khan signing off.